My name's Tom Quigley. I'm the state representative in the 146th district up in the Limerick, Pottstown, Royersford area. You know, a lot has been said here about these mail pieces and some of the things that they're detailing in there. And a couple of things when you dig deeper into the governor's plan, particularly this shale tax plan. All throughout the campaign, we heard it was about education. When you take a look a little deeper, you can see that one of the big things there that's objectionable to many of us is $55 million a year used to pay down a borrowing plan, $675 million for job creation, alternative energy programs, that sort of thing. So again, $55 million for the next 20 years will be taken off the top to go to these borrowing programs. And for those who have been around as long as I have, most of these borrowing programs are nothing more than giant pools of walking around money or given out to firms that are favorable to the administration. So again, when you dig deep into the governor's plan, same thing with the property tax. He talks about raising the income and the sales tax to go towards property tax reduction. When you look at the details, the income tax increase simply goes into the gaming fund and is driven out through the homestead exclusion. We all know how great that worked out for many of our property taxpayers. Part of the sales tax, going from 6 to 6.5 and expanding the base, all goes to the general fund for increased spending. So again, the governor portrays himself as a reasonable person, is just trying to help the property tax owner, using the shale tax to pay for all our education purposes. When you dig deep into the details here, you can see that it is really a shale game, as my friend from Delaware County said. So I call on the governor to come back to the negotiating table. Again, as many people have said here, these mail pieces are simply stirring up our base. The calls to my district have been overwhelming for me to stand up to the governor. So the governor has to realize that although he says he received a mandate, the mandate had more to do with the previous governor than it had to do with people being in love with his proposals.